We're
Wrapping up
back.
the week. Mm-hmm.
Back in black. Here we go. Here we go. Getting ready to kick some ass and take some names. Hello,
On
everybody.
Tatooine. Hello. Yeah, it is Friday. We're halfway through October, right? Yeah. And we're done with this week. I know I'm excited for this weekend, but I'm taking a one-day weekend and I'm working on Sunday, so
That's good.
It's
Nice.
a grind right now.
It's a grind.
Plenty of stuff to do, more opportunities to try and capture.
Nice.
Oh, I was the only one on here for a second.
You were. Sorry, I flipped my screen off there for a beat. Oh, dude, that's awesome. Dude, I love that you've got a new exercise routine going. That is really cool.
Yeah. It's I'm it's honestly like I feel like what affected most is the control I have over my mood kind of in the morning, because it's like if I wake up, it doesn't really matter how I wake up. If I just make it over there and then sit in the sauna, by the end of the sauna I'll be like alive.
That's amazing. That's a good routine.
I'll have it like you just have this completely different feeling on the day.
Yeah.
You're all
100%,
sweaty and it's like early in the morning and you're driving back as the sun's coming up.
Oh man. That's like you've already accomplished so much before the sun's even got into the sky.
Yeah.
That's fun. That is a good feeling. I don't know where you're at. I'm just over here killing some fools over here in this weird parking lot.
Parking lot for death.
Hey Sean, what's shaking, bacon?
Oh.
We've got you invited to the game here. You can join us at the PlayStation Network level, or we've also got you. We should have you coming in here. Here, I'm gonna double check it as soon as I get Honto Carver jacked. Ben Carver, Honto Carver, all the Carver clan
on
getting jacked. All right, inviting you here, Sean. See if you can join us. Crack, you're on like Donkey Kong. Here we go. Am I capping?
Yeah.
Nice, super fun. All right, dude, you're like a superhero.
I don't know what I am.
Can you hear your guns? Oh, we gotta go back and cap. I'm not paying attention.
Really
right, capping on it. This is a fast cap on this cap. It's not gonna work here.
I don't know what this pistol does.
Yeah, it's got some. She's got Iridan, I think is her name. She's got some powers. Ugh, guy got behind me. Nice job, though, Reese. What is up with my? Oops, here we go. With you in two. How do I turn up?
Damn it.
First attack phase completed.
Shoot, okay.
On you in 5.
Nice. I'm just trying to get my volume up a little bit here. It's not bad. Okay.
The situation has changed.
Cool.
Assault these command posts at once.
Yeah, I can't hear mine either, I guess.
Can't hear yours? Was it video we couldn't get going last time, or audio we couldn't get going last time? It was audio. No, it was video. I think I got it now. I got it? You can hear it?
Yeah, I just need to turn it up a little bit.
Okay, that's cool. Glad you figured it out. That's nice. I need to sound a little higher in my ears.
Oh, I kicked that guy. Nuts.
Kicked him. It's nice. Nice place to do the damage when you have to do the damage, I suppose. Hey, what's going on? That's Princess Leia. Trying to stop our cap. Alright, with you said. I did figure out intermediate or sound that we play like in between.
Yeah, oh yeah, you said you got like 10 minutes of that good siestas for us to...
Yes, yes. I call it the Jazz Cabbage Interlude.
The Jazz Cabbage Interlude.
But check this out. Okay, the last 2 weeks I have been setting the bar high in terms of getting new shit done, and I have set up a little audio recording studio, a little musical recording studio. I haven't had this much gear of mine put together in the same place, like on the same computer, for like 20 years. I've been doing like little stuff like here or there, but I've never like just set up like the keyboard and like got all the software and like got it all like integrated and all in one place. That the last 2 weekends, that's what I've been doing. I've been spent a ton of time, and dude, I got to the point where I made a couple of songs last weekend that didn't suck. It was like
suck?
It did not suck. Exactly. It was like it was music that it was like, wow, you could actually dance to that or play it and not be embarrassed and say I made that. So yeah, man. I put that to the Jazz Cabbage Interlude.
Nice.
Yeah, totally. I can play something for you. It's the Jazz Cabbage Interlude.
Fucking music, dude.
Yeah, and then you got the Dude Core invite, which is so very cool.
Yeah.
Garrett and I have been chilling out doing that. I was on his podcast like 2 weeks ago, and then we just had like a ton of stuff in common. We were talking about meditation shit. He's really into like Buddhist meditation, and we were comparing a lot of notes. And he's got like a newborn, and so he's like a dad at home, and but he also randomly set up his sound studio. And so we're trying to figure out if we can actually get like a band going, like a little mini band. But it's so cool, Peter, because the first tech I was telling him about was I was like, I got to tell you about this thing called Jack Trips. I was like, Peter and I were working on it. It was like a low latency way for us to, when we were first doing when we first put this thing together, we had a much higher latency, and we were trying to figure out how to make it lower to have better hangs. Anyway, we might be back trying to figure out the same shit. Anywho, you'll get to meet Garrett when the Dude Core kicks in. He's hilarious.
Yeah, it seems like you guys are having fun on that intro video, the invitation.
Oh god, we were so fucking high, and it was so much fun though. Yeah, we were.
Oh yeah, I sent it to Josh. He'll definitely come.
That's fun. It's gonna be so much fun. We're gonna try to keep it as free as possible for the first people that are in the door, and so that's gonna be that's one of the design requirements is to keep it cheap. The entire concept is this: what would it be like if you joined a new community and you didn't spend the first 6 months debating what kind of communications platform you were going to use, or how you were going to like post your fucking events to each other? It just worked already from day one. It was like, what would that be like? What would that be like if it was just fun and no like overhead? So anyway, that's the whole thesis behind the Dude Core is like we're going to walk in on day one, and then
we've already figured out what the best UI is going to be.
Yeah. Well, we've got one that works. And if we want to improve it, that's great. But it doesn't. You don't have to be like, hey man, where are all of our messages? It's like they work like this. Like it's like oh, this is dumb. It's like great, let's make it better. But we're not going to spend like a ton of time fighting over this, or it would be like going on a road trip. And step one would be like, okay, we're going to build a car. Be like, dude, you're never gonna start this road trip. It's like we're gonna need to craft these wheels and distill this tire rubber or whatever. Garrett, what? It's like fucking
some rubber wheels.
You can like reinvent the differential. How does it work? I don't reinvent. Yeah. Reinvent the gear.
Oh my god.
But Garrett wants to go IRL like immediately, like get like the place you and I first met when we were in Illinois, right? Some shit like that. We should just get some easy shit like that going like immediately for like 20 guys, like 10 guys. You know, not like a mob. I'm not like 100, but like whatever. Dude.
Yeah, what were we talking about? We were talking about having it like some sort of IRL event.
We had an April 1st.
What was that? Yeah.
What I was gonna do.
April 1st event. Yeah.
April 1st, because Eric Weinstein is like, hey man, April 1st is for crazy fucking ideas, and it's like, yeah, okay, cool. And
deal.
So it was all about. We were gonna get people together for 3 days, and we were gonna rent an Airbnb and split all expenses. So it was gonna be like you would pay like a flat fee of like $700 or something, and then you would, and you know, we'd get Chipotle's catered or whatever, and then yeah, we'd be in Colorado, and you know, cannabis is legal as fuck here, and so we'd just get like incredibly powerfully elevated and maybe explore some other psychedelic dimensioneses, but in general, there was gonna be one day where the concept was, what is the crazy thing that you're doing, like, and we were all gonna try to bring a crazy thing, you know, at least one like crazy endeavor.
Pitch event.
Yeah, exactly. Just like how are you pushing yourself, and yeah, like something you would not do otherwise. That just, if it was like a pure dream, and you could like conscript someone else to do the work. What would you know? And they would do a great job. We got Leia Organa out here. Exactly. Dude, that was a terrible attack. They just attacked 3 guys with guns, and someone who's like, doesn't have. It's a predictable silly outcome for you. Very silly, very silly, very silly. Dude, I think we could pull off like an Airbnb, like just like get together, like quick. All we really need is, it would be so cool if we had some place where we could make a fire outside, but if not, that's all.
Yeah,
Having a fire is a big deal. It's very important.
I agree.
It's great for community building. Oh my god, I just walked into the wrong part.
Ow.
Back it up. Try not to die, back it up. Oh, no. All good. Luke Skywalker down here out here in the street. 333 remaining, let's do it. With you, 5. I can figure out why this is so low. Okay, there we go. Oh, my volume on my headset was turned down. That's silly. It's such a stoner move. There we go. Alright, dude, I'm out of this fight. Let's go. You guys are already in here, owning this stuff. Nice! I'm freeloading on this campaign.
Got someone on the other side of the wall up here.
Dude, get your head in the fight. Have you ever heard Anthony Stump talk? He's like Stump, something like that. He was just on the JRE like yesterday. He's a SEAL guy, and he also held the world record for the longest squirrel suit flight. That's where you jump out of an airplane.
Yeah, I feel like I've seen him, heard of him on there before.
Yeah. He had some insane video a couple years ago where he was base jumping, and he was like diving between. Oh my god, they had a complete reincarnate here. He basically free jumped through like an insanely small gap in a stone wall, and he like jumped off some mountain and then like used the squirrel suit to go like really far, and then in the last second before he was like 10 feet off the ground and he's just falling, he would like zap over some like rock formation, like through some Arches National Park kind of stuff. Crazy. Dude, who am I following? Okay, we're just gonna go with this. Anyway, they were talking just hardcore about special services, special forces, and the I don't know. They were just talking a lot about honor and the Bushido and good stuff. That's why I'm bringing this up. It was a good conversation. I guess that's the point.
Yeah. Good conversation.
Good conversation.
Really cool. fucking junkie for
Exactly.
adrenaline.
That's it. If you're base jumping, you're an absolute junkie for adrenaline. Yeah, 100%. Not necessarily a healthy endeavor.
No.
Plus, when you think it's like an
Crazy.
80% death rate for base jumping, it's like
Right.
it's like everybody dies. And no, it's like 4-year lifespan. Like 4-year lifespan.
Anytime you attach yourself to a parachute like that, you're like on a different math orientation with the world. And any one mistake you make, you're just like slapping the ground. So, like,
Slapping
you're no
the
longer
ground.
linear. Like, you know how it all works in arcs, you know? Like, when you're connected to that.
Like your gray zone is not very thick.
Yeah.
It's black and white for you, and a lot of. I'm with you.
Ow.
Dude, are we? Okay. Contesting the sweet command post. Where's the fiend? Where's the fiend? Someone's hanging out here. We're in OT. This is it. No one die.
Shit. Died.
Oh, Yoda, fuck over here.
Yeah.
I'm trying to cut down their reserves over here.
Yoda cleaning up.
Yoda cleaning up. Someone's on. Okay, Bosk is out here in the streets. All right, here we go. With you, Bosk and Uno. Here it is, dude. Fucking concussed this goddamn little Yoda. Got him though. Concussed him. He couldn't even see what he was doing. This is good. Nerds. How are they stacking us like this? Oh, they just reincarnated their entire squad through this one human. Ah, so close. We're still in the game. Hang in there. You're the last one. Nice job, Darth Maul. Fuck yeah, dude. Fuck yeah. Stay on station. I'm with you. Boom. We're in. What is going on? All right, there's Ewok magic in the air. Ben Aster dead as shit. All right, we're capping. Nerds behind us. Got him. Dude, we're gonna get this. Come on. This is awesome. Okay, a whole bunch of nerds coming in. Your trip to Las Vegas sounded insanely productive.
Yeah, it was pretty productive, and it was fun. It went with Daniel Campbell. He's he works with my brother for Practice Construction. He's a foreman over there, and cha-ching. And
All right.
we went to the Hoover Dam. Saw that.
That's sweet. That is
fucking
sweet.
cool as shit. And I showed him the Strip on Las Vegas, and we went to Fremont Street or whatever, and
Fun.
he was like generally unimpressed. It was great.
Generally unimpressed. I love it. Dude, those other guys carried us on that one. That was awesome.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Jazz Cabbage interlude. Here we go. How many symbolic souls are going to the afterlife because of you? I got 97. What do you got?
I got 74.
Woohoo! Jazz Cabbage. Here we go.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
Jazz
hi.
cabbage.
Jazz
Here
cabbage.
we go. More jazz cabbage. And we're back. All right, sound like Donkey Kong. Let's go. Could.
The hard reset.
This is the problem. This is the problem. The speed jazz cabbage. It's hard on the lungs.
How
hard
many
on the
I
lungs.
wanted to
Speed.
ask, okay, for next time, how many seconds do I have? Or was it 1 minute?
Yeah, totally. Can you see the progress of the video on your side? Do you have that, or just
I don't
doesn't?
know if I was looking in the right place. I was
no problems.
jazz dancing.
Jazz dancing, nice. Woohoo!
Fuck. Come on.
Dude, we are doing great.
What?
Dude, killed all the people. Yeah. So, Dude Core. When we get Dude Core together, we're gonna like establish all of the customs and all the things or whatever. But we've got a couple of preloaded ones. I figured out a secret handshake, for example. So,
Already?
Anyway,
Nice.
it's just we just have one. We have one in the can. We can always add more. You know, I can't tell you. A previous group we were a part of spent, goddamn, I think it spent a 4-month period trying to figure out if we had an official handshake. And I'm like, what is going on? like there's just so too many. You're right. Too many people. Too many cooks in the kitchen. It's like, I think we're making a buffet. It's like, I think we're making a taco bar. It's like, I think
Go make
we're
your
making
taco
dessert.
bar. Go make your buffet, and then invite me to both of them.
Yeah, exactly. There was a lot of that. There was a lot of what was very cool about that group that you and I were in before. What was insanely cool about it was that it was just an open invitation to make cool shit. That's it got that right.
Yeah.
Make cool. Except the problem is that the group wasn't flexible enough to accept all the cool shit that the people had made. So we were making,
too big.
you and I,
Maybe.
we made all kinds of cool shit in there. And
Right.
we were collaborating, doing scrums and stuff back then, weren't we? I mean, we
did a couple. Yeah.
were. Yeah.
We did a few.
Nice.
You might have done some without me.
There was probably a couple that happened before you joined too, and there was a. Anyway, this is all about getting. This is all about just making cool. Dude Core's about making cool shit, encouraging people to do cool shit, doing cool shit, like just broadly defined.
Dude, cool shit.
Do cool shit. You'll know when you're doing it right because you'll be doing cool shit.
Kick ass and take names.
If you're not doing cool shit, you're not doing it right.
No.
Anyway.
What are your metrics for cool shit?
Only you know, dude. Only you know.
Hell yeah.
Only you know what's cool.
Do what,
It's like
the fuck you want, group. Those are my favorite.
Shh. But also be honest. Like, you know what's cool.
Yeah.
Fucking go. Like, you know what's rock solid in the Lord. Fucking go. Like, there's no. Don't wait for someone else to be like, we're doing a race. We're starting today. You know, this is all good. I like this too. But it's fun to do that. But I also think it's insanely fun to have no weight, to just be untethered. You know, untethered in awesomeness.
And there's ways to
Balance.
Yeah, there's ways to create balance with your weight. Like, it's like the difference between, like, you can have order in your, you can have, like, thinking, like, how do you, like, talk about, like, tendon level connections versus, like, muscles or something? I don't know, I'm all over the place.
Yeah. I'm with you.
Like,
I'm with you.
Because your, like, organizational structure or how you engage with each other when you're with each other.
Yeah.
Around what areas specifically. Like, this is community governance in a way.
Exactly, dude. It's
100%. Like, sovereign individual community governance, because you can't have one leader. You got to figure out how to
Yeah.
leadership from everyone. You know.
Yep. Yeah. Yeah. And how do you distribute that weight? Because it's not free. You know, it's not. It's
The
and it's
weight's
a nice
definitely
thing.
not free. It's heavy.
It's fucking heavy.
Weight.
I'm up above
Where
here.
the hell are you?
I'm in like this kill zone. I'm cutting these guys
in the
down from
kill
up here.
zone.
It's just I've got a little tiny window that I can see them fine out of, and they're shooting at like a wall with a little tiny hole in it, more or less. I like this. I like this. This is how castles were designed.
Oh.
For archers.
Yeah.
Archers like do not expose themselves in the process of. I just hope everything's cool down below because I can't see it. But
Yeah, don't build the muscle. Like, I've seen corporations, baby, like companies, end up being a muscle versus like that.
Right.
whereas
The organizing principle
could
is
be
like
the muscle versus, and then the connectivity is the make. Fuck me.
No, dude.
I can't play games and do this.
You've got tendons, you've got connections, you've got connectivity, and you've basically got a general musing around protocol in community, which is your bread and butter.
Yeah.
It's gonna, dude, and that's what we're gonna work out in this first meeting. It's gonna be like basics around those situations. And what I like is that I like this idea that we would have a firm. We would have a firm foundation. It is not working.
Firm foundation, yeah, sorry.
Firm foundation from day one. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Don't judge yourself for not killing enough imaginary humans. It's all good. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine.
like synthing my ideas out.
Dude,
I always get frustrated about that.
I can read your braille.
My communication. Yeah, I know, but I'm trying to communicate more broadly than the people that are accustomed to speaking my language. You know,
I understand
and I
what you're saying.
struggle.
More speech.
Yeah, more speech.
More speech.
Oh my goodness. Where are you? You said you were up somewhere?
I was. Now I'm down below. I like this place. I like this place we were before. I'm gonna try to work this. I like that you got a built-in door that you can just let slam shut when you don't give a shit about it. Wow, they got big guns out there. Big guns.
Yeah.
I had full health, and then 1 second later, I was taking a very powerful dirt nap.
Dirt nap. Dirt napping.
Dude, what is going on? Are there people behind us? Where's the enemy? Where's the enemy?
Yeah.
Is this good guy? Bad guy? Okay. Here they're gonna regroup. Here they come. Whoa! I love it. All right, Dorka Juias. You're on the same level as their guns, and you have almost no cover, but it's super fun. It's super fun. Yeah, make cool shit. And
Kick ass. Take names. Take names. Kick ass.
So I'm gonna run a couple ideas by you.
Okay.
All right. So in the dude core, this is just a concept. This might be what we do. This might not be what we do. We have the dude core has a dude code. The dude code.
You need a code of conduct.
Exactly. I thought you were going another direction with that for a second. It's like opening to a deeper conversation. Get HR involved. Yeah. Okay. Yes.
Wait.
HR's the. That was a victory. A victory is a victory. Victory is victory. We're taking these wins. Woohoo! We didn't even get to play that cool end level. We didn't let them pass number 2. Look at that, dude. That's so much fun. Yes, code of conduct. Just tell me if we're in jazz cabbage mode, and I'll kick it in. Otherwise, we're gonna look at this. They're like carrying us. These other guys are just carrying us.
It's sad.
How do we pump another
77.
Sean, I'm gonna pump another invite your way once we get to the next screen. I've been pumping them out. Dude, jazz cabbage.
Jazz cabbage, and then ideas.
we're back.
We're back.
And we're back.
We're back and better
Dude,
than ever.
can you hear that music when on the in between? Can you hear that sound? Can you hear the sounds of that?
Yeah, I hear the video. Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. I didn't know if it did for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It does it. It does it.
Dude,
there's
it goes
no,
through
like,
twice.
progress bar, but
There's no okay.
okay.
So the music, it's only it's like 2 minutes, and that song is like that little interlude is like a minute long. So it's 2 little violin swells, and at the end of it, it fades out just like a normal song. So anyway, that's how you can time it.
That's how
I'm
you
on the
can-
battlefront. Oh, dude. All right,
You need to tell me
Shantastic.
that again the next time we send it. Pay
No problem.
attention.
Sean, I do not
forget.
have you. I do not have you on my friends online, Shantastic. We will circle back. You were invited to the There's a party at the PlayStation level that you should be able to join. Dude, I'm so sorry. I'm just like wandering around. What do I do in here?
No, sorry.
I'm gonna come find you.
trying to figure out what.
All right, here we go. Boom. Let's go get B.
How did they see us?
They're AIs. They see everything. They put spyware on our cell phones. That's how they did it. They're AIs.
Whoa.
Wait, wrong dimension.
Wrong dimension.
All right, let's just
Yeah.
we'll just
What?
here we
I
go.
was looking at Twitter to see if there was any engagement on it. But
Oh, I see what you're saying. Nice.
And then I would say
No. This is
because
losing.
there's
This is
some
losing
random
you social
account.
cred. This is not gain.
Yeah.
There's no way this gains you social cred. This
I know.
is like
So I'm trying to figure out when these fuckers are gonna.
you're trying to figure out
Like,
how
when I gotta
costly
start paying
this is.
attention. Yeah, how costly.
Like how much does this
So
damage
far,
my
yeah,
reputation?
no one's paying attention, and that's great.
You know what I think is kind of glorious? What if like we did this for like years and had like 3 viewers, and then like one day someone like JREs us.
Yeah. No, I mean,
All right.
it's okay.
Nice.
Yeah. Like I'm really
Boom.
not worried about it too much. Like
The reputational damage you take.
yeah. I already know other people who have ruined their reputation far more than I have, who are like building the shit, building. They're
That's a good
fucking
story.
professionals. They go on every week together and shoot the shit, and half the stuff is fucking poop jokes and shit like that. It's fucking
Poop jokes, man.
they're fucking
Nothing
hilarious.
soils a reputation like a poop joke. Do you ever think we'll be clear of that? Do you ever think it'll just be kind of like widely understood that people are more complicated than, people exist
Yeah.
outside your advertising model, right? Like
Yes.
people are
Yes.
just even
I think
an
that's what-
8-year-old can fuck up your ad model if
I
they say the
think-
wrong thing,
I think the communities that we generate off of shit like this, doing shit like this in the future,
Yeah.
will be the ones that change that paradigm. Yes.
Nice. So not this one because we're taking the hit, but the next
No,
gen. The next gen. What you're saying?
The next gen will not be worried about this. No.
I guess it's like they have to die,
Because there'll
right?
be other ways to hold you accountable than for when you're fucking shooting the shit with your friends. Now you won't be able to use that shit because other shit you'll be held accountable in more real other ways.
That would be nice. This is kind of like why our politicians can get away with murder, right? Because we don't really have a system for being like, hey, you said you were going to do X, then you didn't do anything like that. And
Right.
but that's every politician almost. Local politicians are better because you actually get shit done. Like at the state level, you can get some shit done. But it's like nationally, it's so jacktastic. Hey, there is a JRE you should check out. It is Tulsi Gabbard's JRE from like a week ago. Have you ever heard
Yeah.
Tulsi Gabbard speak?
Not recently.
She's amazing. She is from Hawaii. She was a senator there, but she was also a combat medic and went on like 2 tours in like Iraq or Afghanistan or something like that. So like a vet who like really saw the effects of our crazy war policies or whatever. And man, does she say some amazing stuff. She basically talks about like I'm capping like a mofo over here. I'm capping on this A, capping on this A. I'm capping. Nice. Yeah, follow me to victory. Follow me to victory. Whoa, I'm almost
This
dead.
is
I'm
my
almost dead.
war cry. Wow.
Someone's got to beat on me.
Up a
Someone's got to beat
pack
on me.
and
Couldn't
just
figure it out.
Killed me. Drilled me all the way down.
Kill me and throw me. All right, we don't
Only
have
after
we don't
you kill
have.
me, though.
We got an invite out to Sean, but we have what we need is Sean's we need to follow Sean around while he Darth Vader's these dorks. This guy's doing it.
And then I will be able to haunt you, fuck.
Haunt you. I like finish him with a punch to the face whenever possible. Just keeps it personal. Keeps it personal. Keeps the human touch in the war. You know, I don't like to automate all my kills.
Nah, I like to use my fucking fists because those are the real tools. Those are my wet tools, bitch. My wet tools.
My fists don't scale. My fists don't scale. I was just being ridiculous and taunting that guy down. It cost me my life. I loved it.
I loved it. I loved spending that life.
I'm living now. I'm out here in these streets living that life.
Don't fucking judge me.
That's how I'm living my life.
See, look, I got wax brick. Fuck you with my fists.
We're going in on A. We're going in on A. There's an Ewok back there that needs to be butchered. Skinned alive, turned into a coat, fleeced. Alright, we're swimming in these dorks. They can never keep this. They're so bad at keeping this one. Alright, I'm hurt, so I'm going to actually hang back for a second and try to heal. But I'm also capping, so I'm not completely useless. Here we go, here we go. Alright, there we go. I got eyes on a Wookiee. Hey, Darth V's out there hosing him down. We still got a cap though. Oh, he held up. I love it. He can hold people in the air, which makes him really easy to shoot. They don't move, more or less. Yeah, it's that's cheat. It's cheating. The Force is cheating. The energy that binds the entire universe together is cheating. Because no one else has it. That's why it's cheating.
How come that guy can he can channel it? How do you do that? That's crazy.
The Force? How do you apply the Force?
How do you channel the Force like that?
It's really powerful.
Yeah, it is. It's OP.
The Force, it's like a universal thing. It's like chi, the universal life force, chi. In Chinese, it is there's this crazy word for it in South Africa called Nom, which is like their word for but it's called the Holy Spirit in the Christian tradition. The Holy Spirit is like the connective, energetic tissue of the universe. Crack! Just like that. Where's A? Where is A? It's over there. Okay, let's go do it. We're rolling these jokers. This is their last stand.
Good night.
Good night. I'm gonna sell them some NFTs after we beat them to death.
Who mapped out our?
Hey, have you played around with the bonus content? You can put in an NFT like a token, or seen any serve. Okay, so here's my next mission. When you sell an NFT, you can associate a bunch of stuff on that marketplace, that NFTify you were working with. You can have a physical thing happen when someone buys your. Okay, so let's say I made a cool image, right? And I turn it into a vinyl sticker. I could mail you the vinyl sticker in addition to the digital NFT upon purchase, and then it would just be all about fulfilling the mail order thing. But you might be able to drop ship it somehow. But I kind of like the idea of doing it out of my garage, and people have my DNA in case they want to clone me in the future or whatever.
Okay.
But because you're gonna lose a hair or some skin follicles here and there, and then someone's gonna sequence you. Someone's gonna sequence you, then they're gonna make a clone of you, then they're gonna mate with your clone, then they'll be like, hey, you've got this baby, and it's like, that's not my baby, and do a DNA test, and they'll be like, oh no.
Oh no.
See these problems I want to introduce into my life? I'm trying to make it more complicated.
Yeah.
Selling an NFT is a completely frictionless endeavor, right? It's the hardest part's the wallet. It's getting people to sign up for the wallet or get some actual money. That's huge. It's enormous. Talk about friction. Part. It's it would be like going to a movie. It'd be like, step one, make the movie. It was like I wanted to go to, I wanted to like go to a movie. I didn't want to like make a movie. Like no, you're gonna need to make a movie to go to this movie. Like this movie sucks.
Okay, so you want to attach some sort of
okay.
Or
So you can.
What do you think?
Yeah. Like how do you do like membership through tokens? Is you can put a token, you can wrap a token, and you can use the token to auth shit. But you can also use a link. So I'm thinking maybe it's like a hidden link tree or something, you know?
Yeah.
But
that's
and
tough
you could change it.
All of that data when you sell an NFT goes on chain. Now, you can. I know.
Oh, that's true.
You can.
I think NFTify does a mixed chain. I think they have like a payload that gets delivered, which is like email based.
On multiple platforms.
Yeah, which is like okay. So to get their payload, you have to have like a off. So yeah, you can put secret shit in an NFT.
Still have to. You still.
But
have
only
to
the holder of the
which
NFT has.
Yeah, you could put keys to other shit in that NFT, and then have your own centrally stored database and interface to allow them now they're like I know some people who are wanting they need like 10K or so to build the Zoom integration that allows you to essentially sell ticketed Zoom spaces unlockable by
NFT purchase
in your wallet. Yeah.
That's it. That's what I want. Okay, how do we?
Exactly.
Who do we support? Who do we need to pump? What's going on?
Who do we need to pump? That's what I want. Yes, that's what I want too.
I want easy out of the can, easy community.
Idea.
You own this NFT. There's like 30 NFTs. Those are the tickets. And then people buy your ticket from you. If you don't want to attend this month, you can sell your ticket.
So I'm going to be planning out a business model that will include this, or this as an option.
I love this.
So, we're doing Dude Tour on the 1st, you said?
Probably the 1st. Although we have to get more. Yeah, we'll probably get. Although we might go later. It just depends. I have about 6 or 7 more invites I need to send out. I gotta dig through some emails to find some humans I've lost track of that I want to find for the Dude Core.
Okay, so it might push a little later.
Might push to the 8th, which is the next Tuesday. Probably Tuesday. I
wanna do some of this synthing. I wanna do some of this stuff like this work that I have planned out. But after that, I think it would be helpful. Would be good to do like do a scrum towards something in Dude Core maybe.
Yeah. We should do a Dude Core
where
scrum.
we could plan out how we'd want to upgrade it in this, like using on-chain utility, essentially. Like build the community like that. So.
Well, I'm thinking. Oh, go ahead.
I'll have a lot of it mapped out already, as far as different offerings and the different types of things communities we could offer. But then it would just be like, what do we want this like recreational version to look like? You know,
nice.
More.
There is that NFTify. I was up reading the docs last night. Those guys let you. There's 2 collections that they autopilot. 2 on-chain collections that your NFTs get added to through their thing. But they also are so cool that they give you the option to, come on now, we've almost got this, let's go. That's it. Holy shit, that was great. Okay, I can't lose that thread. What was that thread?
NFTify 2 mint in 2 places.
Oh yeah. You can start your own collection. So basically any NFT you make can say I'm a part of this collection, and therefore that's how it's like kind of all organized. You can start your own high level collection. So when you have a high level collection, you can have like series. Like this is going to be 20 NFTs that gets released this month. This is 10 NFTs that get released this month. There's 100 that gets released next month. If you don't figure out all of your membership pieces on the first, you can basically just keep releasing more updated versions of it.
Can I invite you to NFT Guild and you come to our community calls and just ask questions?
Fuck yeah, dude. That sounds perfect. I fucking love that. Sign me up.
Okay.
Let's do it.
I'm gonna invite
I
you to the I'll invite you to the Discord server after we're done.
love it. That sounds great. That sounds great.
Because you're gonna be like talk with you meeting Anna Marie and Rares and
Yeah.
talking with them. They've been building NFT collections for like the last 3 years or something like that. And
Nice. Holy
they're
shit, that's
artists,
amazing.
and
Yeah.
they've gamed for 4 years, like full time.
That's awesome.
Like they're a married couple that
Oh, that's cool.
I don't know what they have NFT collections and they help out around Catalyst. They're on a couple of my teams and do this NFT guild event and set up shit with me.
Dude, that sounds fantastic, and that is food for the thought for the break, and here comes the jazz cabbage. And we're back. We find ourselves on the moon of Endor, fighting for our lives. God knows why. Hard to question.
Are you gonna back out?
Yeah, totally gonna back out.
Okay,
Just wanted to communicate with you before we did so. Are we in this light?
I was on the button.
Okay. So I guess what's happened? We're gonna cancel out of this shit. That's what's gonna happen. All right. So I'm just gonna come in here and I'm gonna say quit, and I'm dumping. I think everyone has to dump out to the main level. Oh, look at Bingo, our semi-rabid raccoon. He's squirreled out. He's like sleeping.
He's sleeping. Everyone's.
He's also bringing the pumpkin bags, which he's decorating around
treats.
here. This is
the tricks.
He's like,
and the treats. What were we talking about before we left?
Oh God, this is the wonders of Jazz Cabbage interludes. You just can't remember.
Yeah.
It's impossible. It's
Remember.
absolutely impossible. But I can remember. We were talking about NFT guilds. And you were talking about building up NFT collections. And dude, that's the thing. Okay, you see what we've got, Mr. Peter, is we have a sweet little warm, like heart-based foundation for awesomeness, for like hanging out with other people, right? Just hanging out. Nothing more complicated than that. Just hanging out, having a good time, all good. Yeah. I find that warmth, if you could put that warmth in an NFT and be like, let's fucking go, it would just be so much fun. To have the token in the NFT be like sort of the key and the enabler, because then you can get into the airdrops, and then you can just go pick people you want to just like invite. So when you invite them, you're basically airdropping to them and stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe you don't have to NFTify everything.
Well, you need money to. I'm gonna leave, and can you invite me? What?
Yeah. Leave and hang in there. See if are you on Hoth here, Shantastic? Let's see what we got. Here's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing that we are all three in the same group. We're in this multiplayer group. No. Okay, no problem. Okay, I'm going to... Okay, how do you see the... Oh, shoot. Okay, it's not the share clip. It's like this one. Scoreboard. Are we on the same... Okay, it's just me and you, Peter. Okay, great. So, let's do this. Let's quit and get... Yeah, we're dumping.
Yeah.
I guess we're dumping. Yeah, no problem, Sean. We're going to find you here somehow. Somehow, we're going to do it. All right, I'm going to go... Okay, what am I going to do? I'm going to use this PlayStation button, and I'm going to find you at this level. Watch this, Sean. You have to figure out how to join us at this level, which is the PlayStation level. You press the PlayStation button. It pops you out. Then it's like a invite in there. And that level, I don't want to get superstitious, but I think that level is a good level for cementing. Okay, dude, co-op mission on Hoth. Sean's playing co-op missions on Hoth. That was the one we were loading into. Co-op missions on Hoth. But it didn't work. All right. Here you go, Sean. Here comes an invite again. Crack, crack. Boom, boom! We're inviting here.
Now I got
inviting
people
out here
who
in these
wanna
streets.
do work
There we go.
meetings after this stream is over. Oh my goodness.
Let's do a spontaneous work meeting.
Well, practically, we talked about doing it this morning, and they're like, "Let's go today."
That's the
And
tone
I'm
of voice you
like-
have when you don't want to do the thing. You get this like it's like halfway through you get this, you're like, what's the right way of saying it? You're sarcastic. You're this sarcasm like hits about half of your tone. You're like, if I was the most retarded fool in the world, here's how I'd say it. Like
Boop, bop.
Bleep blop bloop 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 bloop.
So, I might try.
But that's
to do
fun.
that. It's an ideation stage. It's as long as I don't get too like. That's an hour
Yes.
and a half from now. As long as
Cool,
I
cool.
don't get too
Hour and a half.
worn out, my brain get too worn out for playing games.
Yeah.
But I'm
Totally.
gonna have to go and just be like, I've been playing games
How's
for
your-
a long
how's
time.
your
I don't
supply
know
of
how
alpha?
creative I'll be.
How's your supply of Alpha Brain going? Are you keeping it when you are floating around in space in your mining facility pod? Do you have enough Alpha Brain where you're at?
Do you have enough alpha? I haven't been using it consistently, but I have a bottle. I have one.
Dude,
one,
Alpha
half
Brain-
one left.
My work day starts with Alpha Brain. Like Alpha Brain is like that's like if I don't take the Alpha Brain, I'm just like basically phoning it in.
Phone it. Alright. Wow.
But I don't do any caffeine.
You don't do any caffeine? I do a little
No.
bit of caffeine. I don't like
Most
a
people
lot
do.
of caffeine,
Most people do
but I
a little bit of caffeine.
caffeine.
Yeah, most people do. And it's dude. Did I ever tell you a story? I probably told you a story once before. I love this story. My last job, the college I was trying to get people convinced that being on Zoom was a good idea. This is the college that was like, no, we don't need to be on Zoom. There's no reason for that. And the pandemic hit and they shut their doors 2 months later because they couldn't figure out Zoom. That's this college.
That's this guy.
Yeah, but
It's not a college
anyway,
anymore.
it's not around anymore, so it's no big deal. It doesn't exist. Does not exist. Its home base was in Salt Lake City, and so I was like Salt Lake. So a lot of the schools I had to go to were in Salt Lake and in the states around Utah. And dude, I have to go back to my flight records and figure out what town I was in because I want to give props to this little town. But it was this little Mormon town, and we flew in on a small-ish plane. It wasn't like the tiniest plane you've ever been on, but it was like, this is not the big boys plane, right?
Was it like was it a prop plane or was it still a jet?
No. It had jets on it. It was just it probably seated about 60, I would guess, maybe 45, 60. So it's not terrible.
Planes that service Chattanooga.
Probably services a lot of places. But it was more of like a little regional. It was like a little regional. Yeah. And like a lot of those regional ones, it was leaving this tiny town in Utah at like 4 a.m. Like the flight was like at 6, and so you had to be there at like 4:30 to check in or whatever.
Yeah.
Now, when I wake up in the morning, I don't do any caffeine. Alpha Brain's not caffeine, but it's nice to like get focused up with using the Alpha Brain. I love it. Basically, all the side effects of cannabis you can completely counteract with the Alpha Brain, in my view. It's unbelievably good. It's a freaking godsend. If when you get to heaven and you open
the
up
black
your
label stuff, or are you just
no.
taking
No. I have a soul. That's why I don't take the black label. No, my wife, she loves the black label Alpha Brain. No, I did try it once.
Her soul?
No, she's got lots of soul. She's a soul sister in a certain way of thinking about things. Got soul in spades, but that stuff has anhydrous caffeine in it. You know, you're talking about like doing lines of caffeine. Like that would be the stuff you would do. Like
the
that's
Black Label has caffeine in it.
no. It has this kind of caffeine that they only make in laboratories that like hits you like you're dropping like wet bags of cement on your head.
Oh,
That's the kind of
whoa.
caffeine it has. Not all caffeine's created the same.
No, it's true. Like I don't like getting really buzzed on coffee caffeine.
Yeah.
I can take way more caffeine if it's like in an energy drink or it's certain types of energy drink.
Got some other herbs kind of
Or-
mixed in. Hey, we got Sean.
Yeah.
We're fucking on like Donkey Kong. Let's do this. All right, Sean, I'm with you. Look at him. He's outsmarting this Yoda. Sean is actually outsmarting this Yoda, who he has captured in this little kill hut. Let's kill this Yoda together, buddy. Let's do this. I'll help you.
Died.
Dude, we're shooting Yodas in a barrel. Look, you're tall. We just killed a short Yoda. This was awesome. That was awesome.
A tall Yoda.
It was a Yoda that he had trapped in like a well. But if the Yoda wasn't so damn short, he could have just stepped out. That was the worst time to be Yoda ever.
Yeah, that's just a bummer for being short.
That's like, yo, you're only a third of the height of the average character on this map, man. That's cool because you're hitting everybody in the knees, but also
Also,
can't get out of the
you
little
can't
well.
jump out of ditches.
That was fun. That was super fun to assassinate that hero in such an inconvenient way for them.
Spend those battle points.
Spend those battle points. Spend those battle points. Spend them down. Interest rates. Battle point inflation.
Yes. Tax. You will pay tax. when
I'm
you
the
take
battle
care
point
of me.
fed, and I
will
say you
tax
all owe me
you
money.
Here and there.
I'm the tax man. I will tax
I'm
you.
the tax man. Well, that's pretty much what. Yeah.
I'm gonna die out here in these streets because I can't figure out how to climb this mountain. Come on, come on. So I got 16 seconds to make it a very long way. I'm not gonna make it. We'll see. It's gonna be
Turn
close.
around.
It's gonna be very close. 5, 4. Got it. Nice.
Got it.
They're on my heels. I was deep in enemy territory when I started running. Nice truck, Gomson. Down, and down. Okay, Black Label, Alpha Brain.
Yeah,
super
anhydrous
potent.
caffeine.
Anhydrous caffeine. Next level caffeine. Not your grandma's caffeine.
Not your grandma's coffee.
Yeah, and grandma sometimes would make poppy tea. That was actually popular back in the day. People would take
Yeah,
poppies
little
and they'd make a little poppy tea. It was like a little opium. It was a little opium tea.
little opium
Yeah, like
tea.
grandma, you know, it's like, but it's what it wasn't was like super extracted, concentrated crack or whatever.
Yeah.
Like
Just
free based up.
Yeah, just like some kratom
Average.
or something like that.
Yeah, creative. Nice. nice. I've got some funny creative stories so we can get off of it. If it was about me, I'd just tell you, but I'm not sure I should tell the story. Dude, okay, so that sounds awesome
So
about the
if
NFT
you take
guild.
Black Label, yeah, anhydrous, and you don't have a soul if you take the Black Label.
You're taking me way too literally, but I see what you're saying. We wouldn't technically. No, it just strikes me as a fucking drug.
So
I
it's
can't- okay,
because it
go ahead.
actually has the caffeine in it. Does Cheryl like caffeine?
Yes, she likes the Black
So
Label.
that's
The Black Label stuff is good.
You just ain't about caffeine as a human. That makes sense to me, though.
When I have caffeine, you will know because I will be talking in this thing that might sound similar to English, but I am literally making the words so fast I don't know what I'm saying. Like,
Still, dude.
I hit a refined level of fast, which is not good for
Refined
anyone.
level of fast. Yeah, it's like your heart too. Like, why?
Which is my tempo is fine in terms of like my normal rate.
Yeah.
and when I step on the accelerator, most people are like, whoa.
Oh, hey.
You're not even making any sense anymore. Like, was I making sense before? What is this about? This Inquisition you put me through. What?
This Inquisition. Little caffeine
Okay, this is-
like
Yeah.
Adderall.
Did you ever watch Futurama?
A little bit, like, not
Futurama is so stoner. It's so good.
What?
It's
A good amount of Adventure Time, though.
I have never seen Adventure Time. It looks a little on the spectrum to me.
It is on the spectrum. Yeah, it's more like silly magic. than
Silly magic.
Futurama. Yeah, it's like
Did you say
really
silly
creative.
magic?
Yeah, yeah.
Like, hey, magic is happening. It's just silly. We're just getting silly out here with this magic.
Well, it's just they're just playing with the characters in the storyline, and they're
The rebels
Yeah.
believe they have us defeated.
I hear
I
you.
don't know how to say
It doesn't have that
Silly
logic.
magic sounds
Doesn't have
fun.
that doesn't have that
Yeah,
sweet
it's
logic.
close.
Like, that's
It's
cool.
a good cartoon.
I'm falling back.
Yeah.
Sean, you're gonna have to get out of that thing. Sucks, dude. They rolled us on that. I'm doing a lot of retreating. Oh boy. All right. So let me just get back to my objective. I got 5 seconds to clear. All right, I'm clear.
I died.
They gotta come. They gotta come through. Oh, they got you. The nothing got you.
Yeah.
The nothing. Did you ever see that movie?
Didn't make it in
With the
time.
what was it called? Never-ending Story. It was my generation. It was like a total kids movie of my generation. You ever heard of it? Never-ending Story.
Mm-mm.
Dude, there's this thing called the Nothing. Okay, there's this land, and I forget the name of the land, but it's got some cool name. It's a fun place. And that land is in trouble because there is this darkness at the edge that is expanding. And the darkness is a lack of imagination. This land, it lives on imagination. And when
That's
people
a cool
stop,
metaphor.
it's a fucking cool metaphor. I knew it was a cool metaphor when I was like 8 when I saw this movie. Oh my god, there's enemies everywhere. Why am I... They snuck up on me. They decided to just mob me rather than kill me. I don't understand. Yeah, the Nothing. It's so anyway, in the movie there's like this dark like boundary that keeps kind of moving and swallowing up everybody, and they got to outrun it. Anyway, that's exactly
With
what a
their
retreat is like in this game.
creativity.
With their creativity, yeah. And they fly around on the back of these magic, like, flying, like, fuzzy worms. I don't know what the metaphor is there, but, like, it's kind of crazy.
Fuzzy worms. Because worms are ideas.
Fuzzy talking worms.
They get in your head and they won't leave you alone.
Like, wise, fuzzy talking worms. Yeah, this is the main helper
That's cool.
ally.
I want to see that movie.
I will rip a copy for you. Because I think I've got it. I think I've actually. It wouldn't even take much effort. I've got it laying around here somewhere. Not only is it a good one, but it's also a really basic shamanic orientation. The classic kind of hero's journey in it, and it's got classic power animals, like you're riding on the back of a giant, like dragon or something like that. And anyway, it's all good in the hood. All right, I'm with you. Okay,
Yeah.
Sean's up above. I'm gonna back up the Darth Vader here. Here we go. All right. Here we go. Oh, we got Ewok magic.
Commune 1?
Nice. We're upstairs. I think they got the command post. We're gonna have to go stop this. Killing Ewoks out here in these streets. Completely dishonorable affair. Unami. Unami and Reach always play this level with us. We've been killing them too. A couple times. Dude, lost all the threads.
Lost all the threads. Yeah.
Never-ending Story, the Nothing, the Edge, the reboot. Oh yeah, and then NFTs.
What about
and
that?
Warmth.
Yeah, but what about? See, you can do this, right? Like,
No,
you
no,
got
we're back full
you
circle,
got
full circle.
Full chord. I want to go more down this worm flying on worms.
Oh,
that sounds
okay.
good. Shit.
The main dude,
Like-
his name is Atreyu, and then the other guy, his name
Away
is
from you're flying
his-
away. You'd be flying
Falcor.
away from things that would eat your creativity on the backs of fuzzy worms.
You nailing it, dude. You're just
What
dialing in
the
the core
hell?
of the Never-ending Story. That's it. His name is Falcor.
Little dragon.
He's this talking fuzzy dragon who's got his I just blew an Ewok to pieces with a grenade. My life might be complete. That was amazing. That was a wonderful Ewokian kill. All right. There, I think, are we up above or are we down below? We're down below. Down below is where it's at. All right. They're not challenging us down here for sure. Okay, yeah, they are. Now they're going to start again. I'm wondering if we could push them that way. Like, keep them out of this room. Because once they get one of them in here, buddy, boy, it gets ugly.
Boy, does it get bad.
Ah, there's so many of them. And there's so many things in the way. It's like all just iron girders. Just shoot through iron girders. Wait, your bullets don't work through iron girders. No, they do not. All right, starting up on the top where we're definitely winning. Going down below. Let's go. Here we go. Boom, 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 boom. This is fun.
Wow.
Nice.
I just jumped down there and died.
Nice. What I dug about this Tulsi Gabbard speech, it was a political speech, but she was on JRE, is she's like the most practical politician I have ever heard talk. Everything she says, she's got a fairly good reason for doing it, and she's not a robot, which makes her the best politician ever. Because most politicians, and I mean like all of them, they're captured corporate-wise. They've got too many. They're beholden to too many financial interests. They talk like robots, dude. Total robots.
So I met a
guy
this past week who's a politician and a banker.
That's cool. Real human?
And, yeah.
Nice.
Seems like a nice guy, but he was very metered and good at explaining what he was talking about. It was interesting.
That's
just interesting to you bring up Tulsi Gabbard and how she's talking.
Yes.
Thinking when I'm like hyper analyzing this dude over the last couple of weeks.
Politician style. Yeah, I think the reason why politicians have to talk like robots is because they're lying all the time. It's like the amount that they stilt their speech is like in direct proportion to how much they are trying to bullshit you about whatever they're trying to, whatever. But I don't know. Anyway, it's refreshing on another level to hear a politician who's actually like been in the Senate like be able to cognitively like tie together like 5 thoughts in a row. It's like, look, a real person.
A real person. Wow.
Imagine that. Because it's supposed to be in America the government for the people by the people, right? So like, what does that mean? That means that you and I get to choose what laws are enforced against us, over us, with us, because we get to choose the humans who go make the laws. That's how that works. But when you take it away and you give that power to corporations through their money, and they don't have a body that can be put in jail, you can't punish a corporation. Not really. Yeah. You can like destroy it, but you can't like, I don't know. It's very difficult to make a corporation pay attention. It doesn't give a shit in most cases, right? Like all of that's why you have so much corporate malfeasance. Dude, do you remember when we got heavy into corporate?
It has
good
rights that are like make it almost above.
It has the same rights we have, except we've got bodies. We've got bodies that can be thrown in jail that will die, and a corporation can live for hundreds of years, never dies. You can't imprison it for one day. Oh, we're in OT. Oh, they're gonna win this in OT. No, they're not. No, they're not, dude. Oh, we just love. Oh no! Right at the end.
Our win streak. Damn it.
All good. It's a learning environment. It's a learning time. They. Okay. That was. We were probably just not paying attention.
No, that was a hard
Jazz
one.
cabbage!
Jazz.
How many kills you get in that one? 70, 78? You went right down the spot?
Could not get anything done that time.
Go
ahead. Yeah.
Engaging jazz cabbage.
Hi.
Holy jokes and mokesers. Tragedy of Macbeth over here.
Tragedy
Accident
of
upon
Macbeth.
insult.
Accident upon insult. That
Yeah.
sucks. It's better than
Dude,
insult to injury.
insult to injury, exactly, was the
We have
optimal situation there. But okay, we're all on a team though, and that's huge. Let's take B first. Okay, let's just all we have to do is stay together. We'll just pay attention to what Sean's doing. Sean's go for B. Let's go for B. Let's do it.
When we've captured a rebel position, we'll be
My team game was off on that last one. I wasn't thinking team. I was just killing fools when they presented themselves. I was just like blindly shooting at the red dots.
Yeah, me too, kind of.
No worries. I think we can overcome this with increased effort and
Teamwork.
focus. Teamwork. Lots of people kicking ass at the same time.
fortified.
Brutally kicking ass. Let's go! Okay, never-ending story. Basic got mad shamanic structure. Like it's the same basic structure you'll see in all kinds of journeys in stories throughout time. The riding upon magical animals through space, talking animals is very shamanic. When I think shamanic, I think like mosquito, Amanita muscaria, you know, before people had the invention of language.
Amanita muscaria, like mushroom.
That mushroom? Okay, you know, like in Super Mario
Like the
Brothers
Santa
where you
Claus
eat the mushroom? It's the Santa Claus mushroom, totally. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like it's the mushroom that you eat that makes you larger when you're Super Mario Brothers. That was the coolest set of
Or go
symbols.
faster.
Yeah, for go faster, for like make fire, basically superpowers. Superpowers are in the magic mushrooms, was the message they were trying to send to children, I believe.
Yeah.
Just getting us ready
Like
for a life
crazy.
of legalized psychedelia. Hey,
And the
we just-
mushrooms are like a thing. Like they feel different than acid.
they're alive, and
I've
they
done
have
more
a
mushrooms recently.
nice,
They're better.
nice.
It's not better.
Yeah,
It's but definitely like an more. There's some you feel a presence.
there's a thing there. There's a living being
Yeah.
there. There's a living organ that is way different
I felt
than
it sink
than a
in
chemistry.
with me
Yeah,
on the last trip, I was like, weird.
you had like some
Kinda scared
communication.
me.
Victory will
Yeah.
Communication with these mushroom situations.
Yeah.
I hear you.
Yeah.
Mushrooms always do this thing where I've told you this before. They just take me down to the atomic level, and they're like, "Hey, talking monkey, you know what you are? You are atoms. You know what atoms make? Molecules. You know what molecules make?" And then they just start showing it to you, and they were like, "And then you, who think you're so you're just a froth on top of all this. But this is what's really happening." And then, like, you know, they sort of hold my face in it, like you would like be training a dog or something. They do this to me every time, every fucking time. They're like, there's not much more here than just atoms talking to each other. I don't think you have to worry about all the shit you're worried about.
Yeah. Interesting.
I'm like, good point.
Good point. Yeah.
Not wrong.
It does just make you aware of your vulnerabilities for sure. Psychedelics
Yeah.
in general.
That's why the whole set and setting.
Emotionally,
Maxims.
mentally, yeah. Yes.
Set and setting hyper important.
Yes.
So okay, we've got a vote going on here. Ballots go in by November 8th, I think, and we are going to legalize psychedelic therapy in Colorado.
Under what
I know.
parameters?
I don't know. I got to read all the fine print, but apparently we're allowing a bunch of compounds to just be available, and we're also setting up some kind of framework for people to get licensed with psychedelic therapy clinic
Come on,
situations.
Steve. There's no one over here.
Dude, I got 11 health. I gotta pull back. Where's the enemy? Where's the enemy? Alright, here we go. Boom. Alright. Who's contesting this command post? Sean and I are on B like mojos. Sean's over killing him. Holy smoke. We got... I think we're capping again here. They just giving up? What's going on? Oh my god, dude, I just watched 40 people come out of the woods. Like that was the most insane thing. They all just... They just reincarnated, like an entire small village just reincarnated in front of my eyes. Capping on C by yourself? Alright, I'm with you. I'm with you in 3, 2, 19, the color blue. Banana leaves. There it is.
Banana leaves. What?
That's one of my favorite things to do. Is to... Someone's like, hey man, how high are you? How are you?
Oh.
Like scale of 1 to 10. I always like to come up with other scales. Like, scale of 1 to the color blue. How high are you? It's like, wait, what? He's like, yeah.
Blue.
There's a lot of stuff that fits into that scale. Like, many musical notes could be distinct units of objective, you know, quantification.
Yeah. Hey. This is 1 plus I.
1 plus I. Imaginary numbers. Imaginary numbers. It's imaginary numbers. It's imaginary numbers.
Secure them.
Okay. I don't know. I have no idea where I am. I'm in the beautiful jungle, and someone gave me a very powerful gun, and they're shooting at me. I'm waking up in the middle of a nightmare, as far as I can tell. What? Hey, dude. What kind of games? Other games would we want to play? Like on the PlayStation? There's a lot of constructive games where you like make shit. It's like or like you solve puzzles, or you know you sort of like reason things out. There's this whole type of gaming that this unrepresented in this structure we're in now.
Unrepresented in the structure. Yeah, I don't know.
That is
If
assassin.
you like these like shooter, or yeah, I don't even know about other categories.
I think high cooperation.
Yeah.
I was talking to a guy. I think it would be cool to play. I was thinking about games I've played in the past, like Black Ops 3, like some of the, like that one you can run on walls and stuff. I don't know what the online play is like, but yep, that's a PS4.
I remember playing that. Yeah, definitely.
Nice.
Yep, and
then
team. Yeah, team. Mm-hmm.
I played a couple of
But you can play
sort of
you can play
squad.
unlimited. Like you can play a bunch of people on that.
Nice. I played like a squad warfare setup once, where like it was sort of like you were on a team of 5, and everybody had to do their part, or you really didn't get to the next level.
Mm.
Dude, I am warmed up. I am lethal. I'm just like headshots, headshots, headshots. Got no problem. Not shooting high ever.
Not shooting high ever. On it.
Or am I shooting high all the time? I don't know. It's like, what level are we operating at? What level are we operating at? Watch this. This is an R2-D2 unit here. I'm just going to blow that fucker. Oh, no. Screwed up. Boom. Hey, what's up? They give a rocket launcher to this little thing with a jet backpack on. This unit, this tiny unit. Sean's out. No, that's you. You're Darth Maulin' it. Look at you. I'm with you. There we go.
I
got
died.
Princess Leia.
I got way too out in the open with all those guys. I don't know what I'm doing. Ba 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 ba. Spending my battle points. Let me get him again. No problem point.
I think they got us. I think we have to move back. There's just a random ass shield I'm in here. We gotta occupy this place. Occupy Wall Street, man. What are we doing here? Okay. I gotta decide where I want to be. I'm gonna be over here. Be on B over here. I got 2 minutes to make up our mind. There is this famous scream that happens in movies. It sounds like ah. That guy just made that famous scream.
You talked about that last week, or 2 weeks ago, or 3 weeks ago. I've been out for 2 weeks.
You've been out for 2 weeks, out in these streets. It's all good, dude. There's like this little Netflix excerpt on it. I need to just write it down. Write it down. Once you hear the scream, you hear it everywhere. It's like this hidden Easter egg that sound designers are putting in everything, and they put it in this game. We're gonna hotbox this place down here. Wha-bam! Man, look how green it is. Someone's growing down here for sure. Alright, let's go. We're gonna go down to the hotbox. Come on!
I threw a grenade down there and it didn't
I
go
saw you
off,
do it.
so I couldn't go down there.
I couldn't go down there. I poisoned the well, so to speak.
Yeah. For myself.
For myself, man.
I ruined it. For me.
For me. That's the best person to ruin it for. If you're gonna ruin it for anybody, just ruin it for yourself.
Yeah.
Just yourself. Start with you.
Yeah.
If you like it
Definitely
ruined,
start
maybe move
with
forward.
If you don't like it ruined, fix it.
Stop.
If not, move on. Yeah, stop.
Exactly.
Mostly.
Stop.
Just stop.
I got it. I got it.
You can do it.
Got some damage on that sweet Luke Skywalker there. Oh man, you're facing down a whole mob of humans. I'm with you in 3. There's a whole bunch of humans over there. And some Wookiees. No one's killed this Luke Skywalker yet. What the fuck? That's the second time he killed me. God dang it. Monkey junk. All good.
Hey God. Wait, what the hell?
There are so many people in here. Sean, I'm with you in 1.
I can't get heroes. Alright. Oh!
Dang. Oh man. I didn't even get a chance to use my cool stims. I was leaving stims on the table. What am I thinking out here in these streets? This is a giant ass hangar we're just walking into. Alright. Shooting Ewoks like it's a sport. I'm so guaranteeing they're gonna get behind us here. Alright. Shooting to the crowd. Shooting to the crowd. Let's do this. Let's do this. We're capping. We're capping. It's real. It's happening. Alright. Dude, so some IRL dude core. Can you imagine how insanely fun that would be?
Yeah, that would be cool.
I think that would be insanely fun.
Yeah, you gotta find some place.
Just some neutral third party.
Yeah,
we should go camping or something. We should get some camping spaces or something.
Camping spaces, or like a cool Airbnb out somewhere.
Yeah, in a cool state, if you know what I mean, Jelly Bean. Whoa, Yoda with the attitude. That was not a normal kill. All right, I'm with you, Sir Wilcott. In 2.
What
1.
the
Oh my
hell?
God, they took you down.
I don't know how to use that. I don't know. Palpatine. I was not being as effective as some other ones.
Dude, all good. You gotta. We've got this. We got this Yoda fuck. That guy's good as Yoda, guy or gal. Man, they're pushing us out here in these streets. All right. Sean, I'm with you in 2,
Sounds
1.
like
Here we go.
Give me that.
Give me the lightning fingers. Give me the old man energy. The old man death energy. Okay. He's concussed. When the heroes are concussed, they can be shot. They're extra vulnerable. Oh, that's right. I was shooting your ass, you little minor nerd. Dude. Dude. That was so painful. 27 seconds. Man, they're making us work for this.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, 20 seconds. Here we go. Here we go. Run, run, run. 15 seconds. So we got to be on station in 15. Drive straight for A. Five, four, three. Come on. This is so suicide. Boom.
Boom. Too bad.
I took like 4 of them with me in the last second.
Nice.
You're like, this guy.
Got a grenade off.
I totally did, and it had a chance to detonate. Those are some cool freaking pyramids they got there. That was like next level. All right.
Yeah.
Here we go.
We did it.
How many? I'm staring
Death
at 106 death events.
58.
58. Nice. Yep. Dude, I was number 1 objective,
Dragon.
combat, and score placement. That was freaking. I was moving some cargo there.
Damn, nice.
Delivering, shipping like UPS up in these streets.
I could not figure out how to use Emperor Palpatine.
Dude,
well,
you're never gonna learn if you don't
level
try,
1.
right? You gotta do it. Gotta do it.
Take it.
You can,
Take
I think,
it.
there's like, you can like do training. You can like go into a server of just one and just be like the heroes and just like figure out their superpowers. That is, I have done that before. I did that for the Merlot trooper that we like to use. For months I was mastering that unit. Bingo's on point. Bingo the semi-rabid raccoon. I love how he's decorating his little bingo-esque lair.
For Halloween.
Yeah, with the cabbage bag. Was it squash? Squash
Candy?
pumpkins? Candy? Candy?
I think it's a candy bag.
Jazz cabbage! Fucking stoners late to the party, dude. We're like hanging out. We're like, you know,
Waiting for the
like trying to figure out a way to, yeah, trying to figure out a way to like, how can you actually smoke inside this helmet? Like, how do you smoke inside an Imperial Star Destroyer helmet? Like, what is the actual?
We're trying to break the rules. Like, we're trying to figure out how to string the headphone wire up through the hoodie so that you can listen to music in class. All right.
Or you can like fake your own presence.
Yeah, we're trying to fake our own death to collect the insurance money.
I was in a meeting the other day and I caught a guy. He had like in Zoom you use like a virtual background, you know.
Yeah.
He had taken his virtual background was a screenshot of him paying attention in the meeting. and so when he like walked away from the thing and people casually glanced at it, it looked like you were standing there. It looked like he was there, like paying attention in the meeting. I was like, that's fucking hilarious.
Damn, son.
He essentially made like a cardboard cutout of himself for the meeting.
The virtual cardboard cutout.
He's like, why do I have to be at this meeting? Like, this is like, come on. What's going on? What's going on? I'm just going to stand here and kill these people for 22 seconds. That's what I'm going to do. We are definitely harassing their shit.
God, I just died. There's a lot of them.
We're running down their clock. That was pretty good, effective rundown of their clock. You know, like
Yes.
they only have so many minutes to capture these things, and we're just that was called there was camping on their respawn. Like, God, they're over here fast. There's no problem with just shooting at the walls if you can't aim at anything, but just keep shooting. Just keep shooting.
Stay shooting.
Stay shooting. Stay frosty. Stay frosty.
Forgetting the control.
This guy has an awesome shield that is just keeping him from taking these sweet hit points of damage. Come on, you nerd salad. My grenades work just fine in enemy territory. Bam. Okay, they're taking A. This is a miscalculation. We got Ewoks out here. What's up, Ewoks? I always hate killing Ewoks. I actually like Ewoks as a species.
They're like teddy bears.
Yeah, they're like animated teddy bears. Why would you want to shoot something like that? But here you go. They're like, hey man, that's downrange. Here's where your trigger finger goes. Kill those little fucking teddy bears. Do it! Don't sleep on killing those teddy bears. You gotta do it right now. Right now.
Yep. Tiny and then send wasps up your ass.
Yeah, little colorful wasps. What the fuck?
What the fuck?
What's this about? Like angry wasps. Who brings these to a knife? It's like bringing a bag of sherbet to a gunfight. Not even a knife. Can you imagine how useless a bag of sherbet would be in a fight? Like like a paper bag filled with sherbet. Like even a thin-walled paper bag. Yeah, they wouldn't even like. It's like, what the jazz monkeys?
Wait, hold up! I've gotta have some sherbet, and then you like throw it to them with a grenade in it. Yeah, you could disguise it as grenades with sherbet.
Okay, you're like, that is like some next level improvisational thinking. That's awesome.
Yeah, you gotta figure it out, dude. Solve it all.
I'm just thinking.
Stuck down here.
I'm with you on that. I'm with you on this Yoda kill. Oh, this is awesome.
Oh, the fuck,
dude!
Lifting him out.
That was next level. That was our Sean. That was next level, Sean. That was next. Look at that badass out there crushing these fools with the Force. That's crazy. That was so awesome. He just held him there, and we shot him in the gut. That was unbelievably cool. Let's do that all day long.
Keep doing it.
Repeat.
We're all dead.
We're all dead. We're all dead. We're all dead.
On in 1.
On shot in 0. I'm with you. We're gangs all together, man. Defend A like a mojo.
Okay.
They're blowing bodies up out here. There's bodies just flying in the air. It's terrifying. Terrifying. Oh, they got B. They got B. Oh, good. I like our style here. Oh, we got B. We got B. I'm with you in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage. Engage. Engage.
With Lord Vader here, victory will surely be ours.
Unami. We're always fighting Unami.
Yeah. Killed them a few times today.
Unami. Okay. 2 minutes. We got 2 minutes. We can keep it if we can keep them here. It's 2 minutes. Oh my God! There's a million of them over here on A. I think I'm on A.
Oh my goodness.
I can't even believe how much I'm missing. Ah. They have got us. They have got two. They won twice. They basically had each of those at 98%. All right, we're hanging out here with Johnny R4ya. R4ya? R4ya. Cool, man.
4 by 5.
I guess there's no yeah. It's
Yeah.
just why. It's just why. It's just
Why?
why.
Just
Why?
why?
Why? Why?
What?
Why?
He's a bot,
Attack
dude.
these command posts.
Dude, they're firing lasers out here in the hall. What the fuck? Is this OSHA approved?
Yeah, who proved this?
We'll prove this. You guys are. I'm on A. We got
There's no
major.
Geneva Convention in space, bitch!
That's why I'm shooting this Wookiee, this unarmed civilian, more or less.
Oh, that guy shot me with an arrow right in the eye.
That's fucking evil.
Dang.
Letting people shoot people in the eyes out here. All right, we got Chewbacca. I'm gonna move in on these guys a little bit here. I got 2 Chewbaccas. I got 2 Chewbaccas in this hall. These Chewbaccas are very well armed. They are very, very well armed. The Chewbacca unit has the best grenade. The best grenade in the whole game. That was a hero. That was a hero level Chewbacca. That wasn't just an average NPC. All right, all right. 3 minutes and 33 seconds. I can see the writing on the wall. And they love their enforcer units on this team. I felt like my strategy with this is just to stand in the way of all this gunfire and just hope I kill them first.
Yeah.
It's like you don't run. You just like keep going. Like
Right.
to be an
It's a
because
different
that's
type
what
of gameplay.
it is. You would never do this in real life.
Yeah, it's when you're always playing the numbers game. How would you play? Bodies.
They had
You throw bodies at the problem. This is real king shit.
Han Solo just charged both of us like an animal. Like an animal.
Right.
He's Sean's out here choking these Ewoks. Don't worry, man. I got him. I got you in one, John. Here we go. Shooting Ewoks like it's a sport. Here we go. All right, we're supposed to be defending B. Where's B? Where's B? B is being sallywaggled.
Waggled.
Sallywaggled. There's heads in these hallways. Do we not have a
Heads
cleaning
on
crew?
these boys.
Who's leaving heads laying around? What the fuck, dude? Step 1, remove the
This
heads
is
from
war.
the... Step 1, clean up the heads.
Dude.
Clean
Step
up.
1.
There are heads.
We
there
choose
are
you.
heads.
You clean up
These are
the
Imperial helmets.
Where the fuck is you? Did I just run all the way around it? I think I probably was coming in on the wrong side of this battle. Try and switch doors. Switch directions here.
Which way's up? Where is the
Yeah.
enemy? What the fuck? What the actual fuck
I
are we
just
doing?
run the flank, just thread the flank.
This is no time for an
Not
existential
die.
crisis.
Yeah. Now's not the time, soldier. Slap! Oh yeah. I just slapped her in the back of the
Princess
head.
Leia getting shot in the face. Boom.
Our defenses must
Luke
hold
Skywalker
a bit longer.
walking in here like he owns the place, and he kind of does. Oh man, Sean just whacked him in the
Dude.
temple with a lightsaber. Saw
Yeah.
it. Saw it with my eyes. That was awesome.
That's what we do to royalty.
That's what we do. That's what we think of your dynasty of rebellion. You
That's
dork.
what we
You-
think of your dynasty. That's savage
We've heard about the Skywalker clan out here in these streets.
Yeah.
We're not having it. We're not having it.
A little longer, and the rebels will be
Welcome to this new dynasty. He's like, no, we don't want a dynasty. That's why we disrespected yours.
We're not going to be ruled by the next kings and queens.
We're not gonna be.
10
We're
seconds.
not gonna be ruled by one string of genes, okay?
Exact them all. Bam. That's victory.
Just because-
That's super victory. Massive,
In-
unparalleled, unspeakable victory. Unlimited, unlimited, unlimited awesomeness.
All right.
I'm just committing right here, right now, to making new interlude songs too, so we don't have to listen to those violins just all the time.
Okay.
Hold the objective.
Hell yeah. Make some more music.
Should the rebels
Make
Make some more music.
melodies in my heart.
and their attack
Oh, dude, I
Making
went to
melodies.
Dave's school yesterday and
Yeah.
like volunteered and helped her in math class.
Oh, that's
That's
fun.
fun.
So during the math class, you were doing stuff? Is that what you
yeah.
said? Is that? I'm sorry, did I hear
Yeah.
you right? That's awesome.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Yeah, I helped out with math class.
Nice. Sean, have a nice
And I
evening.
ran
Take it easy, buddy.
stations. I got
Oh,
my
okay, so-
phone on charge. I had to get off.
So they had, stations, and you were doing fun stuff.
Yeah, I just
I
helped
imagine
them
it.
work
Imagine
on a
it made.
worksheet, and then she was like, "Oh, they were like really rambunctious and finished the worksheet early, so she had me like quizzing them one at a time around the world room on fucking multiplication." Multiplication tables.
That's fun.
It was kind of fun, but it was like, God, how many combinations of 1 through 11 can I
3.
think of?
All of
Like-
it. A grid. A perfect grid of
Yeah.
64.
Yeah, keep going. Like,
12 by
around.
12.
I was-
No, 12 by 12 would be 144.
I hadn't thought about like the step by step of how you would think about multiplication and division in years. Like, not even
Dude, I just
done
wanna-
it much.
I just want to ask you something. I want to ask you
Yeah.
something, and I want you to give me your full opinion on this. Is this AT-AT's ass on fire?
Right.
Our defenses must shift.
Oh.
Is that an AT-AT's ass on fire?
New
That's a
positions
joke, right?
marked.
Probably.
These rebels
Gotta
are out
be.
here making statements with their destruction. Trying to psychologically intimidate us by messing with our heads psychologically. That's so messed up, dude. That's so messed up.
Dude. That's
What the actual
heads
fuck?
on the wall, dude.
Heads in the halls. AT-AT's ass is on fire. What's next, man? Where does this end? Where does this end? Can't we just have peace? Can't we just have a lasting peace?
War is evil. This is what it is. This is what this game is like.
It's
Bodies.
ugly.
It is about
It's just
bodies.
ugly.
Yeah.
Yes,
Numbers.
the crazy, the bloodthirsty nature of just this meat engine we all are grinding ourselves into.
Game does give you.
God dang it! Thanks
more
for
of a
helping me with that Princess Leia. There. That was.
Yeah.
This is they've got 40 people just came out of the fucking air. There's so fucking many of them. Why is there so many of them?
Yeah, there's a lot.
There's a
There's
fucking
some over
ton.
here coming up the creek.
Up the crick. I heard somebody say one time that the difference between a creek and a crick is the presence of auto parts.
Okay. That's fucking great.
I know, right?
Okay. That's so good.
Because a
Alright,
crick
let's
has
see if
auto
this is a
parts in
creek.
it.
Okay, sorry.
This is a creek. That's a crick. There's an oil change has been done in the immediate vicinity of this body of water.
Use that grenade boy.
Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Hey,
What if
You
it
know what
has
would be-
bodies in it? Does that make it count as a crick?
bodies definitely cricks that shit up immediately.
Alright.
Immediate crick status
It's a
with the
crick
bodies.
now.
It's a crick. I'm filling it with these bodies. It's a crick. It's a crick. I'm filling it with these bodies. You know what would be the craziest hack for this game? Don't you know the bodies disappear after like a second or two?
Yeah.
Don't let them. Don't let them. Just let them pile up. Just let people reincarnate. Let them appear out of thin air. But like the bodies, they just stack up. Can you imagine how gross and weird that would be? You'd be like,
yeah, no, you get walls,
a
dude.
mountain of Ewoks. You killed like 8 Ewoks in the same place. It looks like somebody dropped a suicide bomb on the sweet little village.
But really, you were just it was like 3 waves.
3 waves, exactly. Just 3 normal waves that we. It's like a Monday through Friday, 8 to 5 kind of situation. You're doing that all day long on every map.
Yeah,
all day.
That'd be more realistic. They should change that. We should force them to change that.
I love it. Get it.
You shouldn't force anybody to do it. We should we should copy the game.
I know, that's the thing. You can't do that. You used to be able to do that. When I was a kid, you could reprogram your games. You could make them do shit like that. You would change aspects. You can't. This is a live server. Someone is paying for this server somewhere. They unplug it from the Ethernet cord that connects it to the internet. This is all gone. Like
There's gonna be open source games, though.
I hope so.
Yeah, I'm sure. Like the way Fortnite has gone, and the way their whole model is just selling merch, dude. You know,
Fortnite
essentially
merch?
in-game merch.
Oh, in-game merch. Yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah, it's like skins and stuff, and they have a massive audience. I mean, it is unreal.
Yeah, it is. It's the most popular game.
But like that model, someone can open source do it. It won't be very long until someone replicates that level of quality open source in a community like that. Doing a similar pricing scheme.
If you had the people of the United States of America like invest in esports, the way that cities build like billion-dollar stadiums, somebody just invests in esports, makes an open source model that's so generic but you can skin it in like a billion ways, and then let 1,000 flowers bloom, just to get a million versions. You know, you just have a government supported, super non-profit that just rock chalks and jayhawks and is like
Let's do
somehow.
that. Let's do it, dude.
I think all it is just money into programming, right?
Yeah.
I mean, this game we're playing here, this is hundreds
Well,
of millions
you
of
have to
dollars.
have
The guts to stand up for what's right. That and
yeah, what you
That
have to
and-
be funded by. You have to be drawing capital from a lot of different communities somehow, because a lot of different communities.
dude, can you imagine? People would support that if it was like
Yeah,
a
they would.
Kickstarter.
But
if you could deliver,
it's like a massive. That's a massive coordination effort to fund
huge.
a
How would you
a
even
game
get
at
started?
this level.
How would you even get started?
Yeah,
Where would you
where
even
would
start?
you start?
You'd have to conscript or imprison the families of the programmers of these games and say, we'll release them once you program as an open source game. And they're like, what? Not little Susie? Like, fuck, little Susie first, bitch. Come on, make this game. Make this game.
Come here. Yeah.
We're gonna treat you like a slave prisoner population. This is how we motivate up in here.
No, that's not. Be serious.
Be serious. Be serious. Be serious.
We want the bodies to stack. Remember that, Paul.
This is the goal. You're right. Okay. All right. What you do is you find the place that makes this thing. Then you go kidnap. No, I'm just kidding. You don't. No one has to be kidnapped. No, kidnapping doesn't solve anyone's problems. It's really bad. It's really
You
bad
gotta
karmically.
figure out how to make the economic model create, not take.
Yeah, exactly. It's just like you don't want to be in bed with organized crime like from day one, like in the same business. You don't want to be in competition with, I should say. Maybe. Do you think you could disrupt organized crime? Yeah. Make legal markets. Next question.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta have illegal money to have that whole thing. If you just tax it,
Or
regulate it.
figure out how to make markets and how they operate more transparent, therefore holding all of the participants accountable.
Accountability is huge. Huge.
Huge.
Okay,
Wait,
we're on A.
Did we run the wrong way? Fuck.
I think we did. I think they dropped us off in the middle of nowhere, like they were not paying
Facing
attention.
the wrong direction.
Dude, it's like my childhood all over here. What the fuck?
Am I 7 again?
What am I? 7 walking home from the baseball diamond at 2 a.m.? What the fuck? What in the fuck? Just kidding. That never happened. It's more like 8:30 at night. Just kidding.
Well, like 8:30. I was in bed by 9.
I was in bed by 9. Oh boy.
I got Han.
There's Reach. There's a Chewbacca out here in these streets just do whatever he wants.
I got the exotic Admiral 29.
Take that, you man.
Lick, 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 lick. Yeah.
Boom.
On you in
Boom.
3, 2.
Oh, sorry. Bad respawn. Bad respawn.
Oh, everyone
We're
died
at
underneath.
You're on a beach. You're literally on the most beautiful thing I've seen all day. It's insane. But yet, here we go. Time to go to time to make the donuts.
Time to go to Vegas.
Time to go to Vegas. I'm gonna go up top, so maybe we have a chance at capping this thing. All right, I'm stopping the steal. I'm on mission here. Now you get me now. Kill the shit out of these fucks. All right. Try not to get sideswiped. In a very vulnerable posiciones here. At least they're not capping. All right, but we can always be shooting. Always be shooting. Whoa. This is the problem. You're like exposed from all directions up here. Alright.
You have to play these boxes with your team.
We gotta eliminate them on this first level. Get some Han Solo action here. Dude, they've got snipers on us.
Do it?
Did we defeat? How did they get that? Weren't we?
We were there.
It doesn't count on the second level. I thought I was on. I thought I was contesting. I wasn't contesting.
Maybe I was too far out.
No, I was right on top of it. But I didn't see the contesting, and I was wondering why that was. It totally makes sense. Oh, that sucks. So it was like just generally distracting ourselves. They're probably like, yeah, they can stay up there all day. Valorant. Have you ever played or heard or seen Valorant played?
No.
Valorant is apparently a PC game that's a whole nother level. If we went like hardcore PC, we could like get like decent
I think
gaming
we should. Yeah.
setups.
Yes. That's something like next year sometime would be cool to implement, I think.
Nice.
Because I want to get a PC like Q1
totally.
next year.
Nice.
Unless I think Q1.
Love it.
That I could just have to. I just want to start collecting, honestly, hardware.
Yeah.
In a way.
Nice. What's on the hardware list for collection? PC?
Yeah.
What
PC
else
that
on
could
that?
do that has a you
need at least like
very
two. You
good
need
PC. And
you need
then
one that has just like a
probably,
GPU
like,
because you just be mining on it all day. I know you.
Yeah.
You'd be like mining on your GPU, like burn it to the ground. Love it.
Maybe.
You know.
Yeah, I would definitely mine something.
Dude, I was trying to figure out this NFT drop last night, and it required having Matic in my Coinbase wallet. And so I had to go buy Polygon Matic, and then I transferred it. It's in my Coinbase. I have to transfer it to my account. I'm like plugging it in. I'm like signing in and out of my wallet. I'm like trying to get this airdrop to work. And I'm like, dude, you know who you do you still swim in all those waters? Do you still like move your
I moved.
You do that all the stuff all the
3K
time.
this week.
That's crazy. Tell me about it. Tell me about it.
The rebels are preparing an
Well,
this
it's
map.
I earn it, and then I take it through a centralized exchange and into my bank account. I sell
Nice.
it on the exchange, and
Where does the That's awesome. I love it.
I don't use Coinbase.
I liked it I used it for a while because it had a really fast payment gateway. I've used Coinbase. I've used where else have I bought? I think that's where I bought No. I have what's the other one? Bittrex. I've got some stuff on Bittrex. I did some Bitcoin trade. I traded some Bitcoin on Bittrex for a while, and then I put things in US dollar, which I think is just I don't know. I'll probably lose some money.
Stable coin?
Yeah, it's like a stable coin. I was using it to make some transactions.
You just hold do you hold stable coins? Which ones do you hold?
USDC, US dollar coin, and US coin, or something like that.
USDC or USDT?
Yes, I forget which ones, but I know what you speak of. Nice. God, this game just favors the aggressive. Just like if you can run in there, guns blazing, and just hold down the trigger and like stare death in the face, you win. It's like it's a well incentivized game. It works. It works.
It's a hero game. It's about being the hero. The hero, among the many and the bigger character.
It's like dive into the meat grinder. Dive into the meat grinder.
Yeah. Sell your body.
Sell your body for science, or something.
Or something.
Or
Everything's Rick and
something.
Morty.
Dude, one of the seasons is coming out.
Yeah.
What is it? Six is on release. Is it all the way
It's fucking-
released, or is
I don't
it
know. It was
dribbling out?
like 6
Feels like it's
episodes
dribbling.
out.
Yeah, it's like it's not completely.
Have you watched it?
I've watched some of them. I can't remember. I was thinking about buying this season. I was like, I should totally do this. You know, when you buy the season, you have to find the non-censored version. Otherwise, it's all bleeped out.
Really?
There's lots of
got
bleeped
you,
out.
We have been joined
What the
by Lord
fuck am I?
Where the fuck am I? Where the
Get out.
fuck am I? Oh, right here. Oh my god, I jumped onto the wrong... There's like 14,000 of them in here. It's insane. I did not plan that correctly. I'm with you in 19, 18, 17, 16... Just kidding. 3, 2, 1. Woohoo! Let's fucking go!
Show them how you do it.
There's a Wookiee fighting with the rebels.
Yes. Okay. So this. So Valorant as a game is like it's like really team based. There's like many different classes of people, and they and all these different classes of people have to work together to like solve these problems, become badass, single-minded in their badassery. Anyway, this guy at work today was saying that his kids love to play that one. I was like, dude, that sounds awesome. They play Valorant and Apex Legends. Apex Legends. You ever watch
Yeah.
Apex Legends? I watch a lot of
not
Apex
recently.
Legends. Nice. What
I
the jump?
I wouldn't mind trying to play that game. Then you'd
Yeah.
probably realize how bad I actually suck.
Well, you gotta have like a
Get it,
good mouse,
like,
and you gotta have a good.
get
It's
up.
all about mouse and keyboard maneuverability. You gotta be sweet with the mouse and the keys.
You gotta be
Which
able
is
to
different than
move.
having. It's different than this one. Like what? This is like a real, a
It's a
dedicated
different
controller.
dimension. Yeah.
It's a different dimension.
You're
yeah,
playing
You're-
different on different rails.
But
in a different dimension.
your gaming on that system is extremely it's super HD, and it's really complex, and and it's not just like, it takes a lot of energy to make a PS4 game. Like, only big companies can do it, right? Just the amount of time and energy it takes you. But not so with a computer. You can find shit that are made by like small groups of people, and you can play these games, and it's just a way bigger universe. You can also do VR if you do it right. VR is interesting. Would that be fun to hang out in VR? Do some VR exhibitions,
The rebels have
excavations,
but no further.
expeditions.
Sure.
That's the word
I've
I'm using looking for.
literally like never.
Thought of it?
No, I've never really been in VR or anything
Nice.
at all.
I spent a lot of
Wow.
time in VR until the pandemic. I think we're having a server error here. I'm shooting humans and they're not dying.
Position with all our might. Victory can still be ours.
Just mow them down. Just mow them down. Whatever's happening, just less of them makes this whole thing correct.
I cannot get the timing right on this reload. Struggling with that today.
Right on.
With this guy in particular.
Alright, for God's sake. They've got this Princess Leia chick. She is just mounting these shields, which is a great way of moving them closer. Not that they're doing anything with it, but I do not like how close they're getting. Oh my God! Look how many of them there are. How many of them are there? That is insane. I feel like the server is just. They're pausing as a group. It feels like maybe it's lagging. Maybe the AI can't make that many decisions for that many NPCs.
Oh, really loading them up.
Yeah. But yeah, it's also weird because your bullets don't work when they're in this state. It's like they're floating as a group. It's wild. Whatever, this is so much fun.
The
I love this
different,
map. I love this. I love this dimension of this map. This is next level, and we should just enjoy it. Just enjoy that carnage. They got heroes back there. Heroes need to operate in a crowd. They suck, but they're not. Shooting Luke Skywalker here. Shooting Luke Skywalker here. Alright, Luke Skywalker. Fuck. Shoot Luke in the back. Nice, he's getting assassinated. We just assassinated a hero. Member of the Skywalker clan. Landau Calrissian. Cool.
Oh, God.
I'm gonna cut these guys down a little bit. I'm just gonna thin out their numbers, not worry about the heroes for the moment. Oh, they got me with the Ewok blast. They've got 7 minutes. 7 minutes is a long time. That is a long time. I'm with you in Uno. Uno. Time for them to not be around anymore. Let's thin these guys out. They got our Darth Vader.
Alright, we got him past that.
He has like a billion battle points. Hopefully he can come back. Nice. Nice resource management here. Managing him back into the hall. Make sure there's no one behind us. I think we're good. Here they come. Reincarnating, but they are losing it. Oh my god. I think that was a well-placed grenade for a Wookiee. Got me with the grenade. Ah, dang. All good. We'll have a chance to come back here. There we go. All right. Man, they're making us walk to work. They are on A, so we gotta stop that steal.
Oh man. Making us walk to work.
Making us walk to work.
You know what
No bus passes.
You know what
no Euro rail. Nothing.
That?
Fucking nothing. They're always skimping on the public transportation. There's a bus here. I could read a sign and walk-eely ease. Oh, they got a Yoda back there.
I'm so used to oil that when you raise the prices because OPEC's making bucks, and for us burning the fuel under the ground where they live.
Yep.
Making us walk. It's harder to walk to work.
Harder to walk to work.
More expensive. Get that gas.
Well, and people don't walk. People don't. That's the thing, is that demand is going down. So like people don't want to, because it's expensive. People stop doing. And what you don't want is people not doing. You want people doing in your society. Doing is what makes the money that you tax, that makes your society actually work. So anything you're doing when you're cutting down doing, that's why it's so crazy. That's why lockdowns are so crazy. Like all of the, it's just like, it was a terrible idea, and it was really unnecessary. Like in the end, it did not make the difference it was supposed to make, and it has. And now we're all dealing with all this inflation and this wars and just It's like, dude, it's just like one bad hangover.
Yeah, and the inflation is not gonna. We're gonna feel that for years.
A generation. Yeah. It's like, we'll never know like the full extent. Oh dang, they got us. Nice job, gentlemen, on the other side of the situation. Nice freaking job. Yeah, exactly. Let's pick up that happy thought after a short break. open channel. We're on like Donkey Kong.
Yeah.
Oh.
I think we got time for one more.
Let's do one more. Let's freaking go.
And then,
Let's do it. Let's do it with style. Hoth. We like Hoth. Hoth's a good map. What do you go? You like a C on the opening, or you like going that BA combo?
I don't remember where the shit Hoth is. Sorry.
Hoth is the frozen one, the frozen planet. It's the one where they sleep in tauntauns like sleeping bags. Yeah. In the original Star Wars, Luke Skywalker slit open a tauntaun and then like put Han Solo inside of it, or vice versa. I think Han Solo slit open a. Can you imagine waking up inside a tauntaun? Like you're like, wait, what? I'm like inside the gut sack of some crazy animal on a frozen world. What kind of karma? Like, where did I fuck this up? How did it get this bad? How
did I get like this?
Why am I inside an animal? Why am I inside a dead animal? I don't understand. That would be like the psychological torment that Luke was fighting against in the moment. Do you remember this? Do you remember this scene?
I feel like I do, like vaguely.
Those movies are the worst. Cheryl and I went back and we watched like, I don't know, like we were gonna watch like 12 of them. I think we got through 10 and we just gave up. But like
they're long.
Dude, those ones in the middle, the ones that were made in the 70s, they're the worst. They flow weird. Their special effects suck. I mean, the only thing cool about them is they were the first ones, and it's like got sentimental value.
Yeah.
But like as a movie, they're like hard to watch.
Yeah, that's great.
Especially with the when you compare them to the other ones.
I love that that's your review. You are like you go through a lot of content. So.
I like to watch the movies,
dude. And you like actually like you like watch them multiple times and you like shit like that.
Fuck yeah, that's a way to really, dude. It's like a multi-million-dollar piece of art, and there's like every frame was like considered, and you see it once and you're like that was dope, but it's like there's a million things in there, a million things.
Yeah, like, everything is intentional.
Yeah, such layered art, and so if it's a good story, you can just unpack it for forever. Like Tenet. I am easily in my 80th or 90th viewing of Tenet.
Jesus, when I first started talking to you about that, you were like
in the 50s?
Yeah, in the 30s to 50s or something like that.
I've really pressed it. I've really pressed the metaphor since then. And I gotta tell you, I made a breakthrough. I'm making a true breakthrough around 100 viewings. There's just something about like the soundtrack. There's something with the soundtrack that really kicks in the low 70s. It's like,
the soundtrack.
It's inverted. The soundtrack is inverted. The soundtrack goes backwards and forwards. Like soundtrack and like sound accents in movies. It all is for a purpose. It like signals, oh, here's conflict, or here's a new character, or here's a love interest. It's always telling you something, right?
Right.
And
imbuing extra. Yeah.
It's like a subconscious plot, It's like you can tell the whole story on a good story just with the sound, just the abstract sound, but without any words. Like that opening of Up, that animated movie. It's just there's not a single word, but it's like it tells this brilliant story just with the visuals. It's like, oh gosh, mastery storytelling. The way that they get to those really, really, really good Pixar movies, like the ones that were basically before Disney got super involved, they would iterate. They would watch that movie hundreds of times. They'd watch the movie hundreds of times, and they would pick over every frame and every color, and they would just improve it. So everything was improved multiple times. So yeah, movies that have that kind of energy put into them, you can definitely get a lot out of them. I find it fun that I have enough gear in place right now that I can make like simple sounds, like simple music. It totally changes the way I'm thinking about the whole world. I go through the world and I was at the grocery store last night, and there was this music
These
background.
artists.
There was this music in the background, and it was like, and I was like, that's all they're gonna give us? Not gonna give us a bass line? They're gonna give us any drums? It's like you've got the whole fucking spectrum of sound, and you're just content with. I was like, you're driving me crazy. Anyway, I was like, I was telling some of my compatriots in this grocery store. They were like, never noticed that before. I was like, wake up, people! There's a whole world around you made out of audio. But anyway, okay. So point of the story. When I have the ability to make it,
I like better stims. Go ahead, sorry.
Time to stim out. Get on their stimmies.
My music.
Get
my
on
music,
the stimmies.
I have standards for my musical stim.
We have new assault telemetry.
You got musical stim standards, MSS.
Secure.
Musical stim standards.
These are the unified
Double
code
S.
musical stim standards. We are
Otherwise known as MSS. Especially known as
keep it straight.
Mr.
Keep it straight.
Standard, sir.
Mr. Standards, sir. And El Calrissian out here in these streets using magic on me, some kind of crazy magic. Who knows?
Right.
Who knows what witchcraft they're giving heroes these days?
I have like 14,000 battle points.
That's all of them.
Fuck.
They gave you all the points.
I have to admit, I have been fucking slaying.
Like, just been torturing the enemy. Just putting up the numbers. Like making them a master of the reincarnation menu. Exercising most of their time in menu.
Yeah, in menu.
I like my enemy in menu.
Yeah.
I like them looking at some other game they want to
your
play, not this one.
so bogged down.
Exactly. I like your OODA loop so slow and ridiculous.
You're so slow and ridiculous.
We never take this side. This is great. This is an easy side to take. We always come in from the other side.
I like
good in
your
the hood.
OODA loop so slow and ridiculous. Oh my goodness, that is a thing.
Yeah.
That's
Can't
like
react.
a filibuster.
Can't orient fast enough. Boom! Look at that! Bang! Look at that! Bodies flying. It'd be so cool if they hung out.
Yeah, they go away so quick.
No joke.
You go away so quick.
The fungus, the bacteria in this dimension is like ravenous.
Yeah, right.
It's like turning it back, turning these bodies into atoms immediately. The floral and the fungi around here is next level. Next level.
Yeah. They're up our butt.
Yeah, they are. They're trying to be. Not today. Not today. You guys are gonna go bang. We don't give a shit if you're over there on that side. We're still capping. Capping like we own this place. Taking down Wookiees. Taking down Wookiees out here in these streets. Oh, they got some kind of lightsaber-based Luke Skywalker back there.
Get ready.
Oh, nice studs. Man, I don't know. I think it's a little... I don't need a new outfit when I go to a new moon, but look at these heroes. They're all just dressed up. Like, hey man, I'm just wearing like the local attire.
Nice.
Capture it.
Yeah.
Destroy them.
That was Luke Skywalker in Tauntaun gear. Alright! Single point of failure, let's do it.
That's what takes you lunch.
People just out here yelling in these ice caves. It's not the right thing. Not supposed to show the reticle like that when it's down. Reticle. That info panel isn't invalid. Alright, this is fun. This is super fun. Princess Leia. I punched Princess Leia into the next dimension with my hands. Just beating on women out here in these ice caves.
What happened? Get out of here, bitch.
This is the enemy. This is like true
Ow.
equality. I just beat a woman to death as part of my job with my hands. What the fuck are we doing? No Geneva Convention in space. Let's go. Got some attracted some Ewok witchcraft to me over here. Ah, I'm gonna throw my body down a. They threw my body down a crevice.
Oh,
Just
man.
amazing. Just amazing. You're out here shooting Ewoks. We're nowhere near where we need to be. Okay, I am. Oh yeah, yeah. I guess we are. I guess we are. How do we? My God. Talk about some chaos. This is so nuts, dude. This is so nuts. I'm shooting at shadows. It's freaking me out. I'm nervous, man. I'm nervous. It's going too well. It's going way too well.
Here it comes. Got a Yoda, that's what we're doing. Died.
Oh, can't believe that worked. It didn't work in my favor.
God, dude, I've got 17,000 battle points.
17,000 is a large number. What is it? What kind of market? What kind of inflation are you experiencing there? You can't get exactly what you need for 17,000 of anything.
Lord Vader is here.
Absolute
Redouble your
dorks.
weapons.
Alright, Darth Vader in? Alright, I'm with you, Darth Vader. Let's go, let's go. Let's go! Nice. Nice. Who's contesting? That guy's contesting. Right there. Yeah, there we go. God, that's super annoying, dude. We're capping. We're capping. Woohoo! We're capping. Let's go. Alright, don't take a selfie just yet. Where is the enemy? Holy
Where is the enemy?
dear God, they get a lot of reincarnates just out in these streets. I'm just getting there. It is rocking. Alright. Crazy little Ewok. There it is.
God,
Oh my gosh. Unmitigated victory. Ending on a high note. Very, very nice.
Lord Vader will be
Very nice.
Dude, it was so nice to hang out. This was so much
Yeah,
fun.
dude. Was great.
This was a good balance. Have an awesome weekend. Do cool shit.
You too, dude. Peace.
Hey everybody. Everybody, see you later, everyone.
Yep. See you, dude.